All right, my loves, Dokkan! We have a new mission here. Dokkan, I mean, this is something we should definitely look into doing more often. They added a ton of Red Zone and Supreme Innocent Battle missions here. I'm going to start by taking out one of the, well, maybe one of the harder ones. I mean, it's, I guess the thing about this is we are going to have like cheat code characters. So what we're doing here is we're fighting against Tamagami 1. Keep in mind that this is like one of the most insane bosses in the game, but no one fights him because like the fight starts, he seals a character, dodge is canceled, he guaranteed stuns the character in slot 1. Like, it's just a mess, right? Like, he doesn't really let you fight, but he only has 500 million HP. Now, we have a bunch of cheat code characters that should be able to get around this guy very easily, I think. Goma, I've found, is just a disintegrator of this event. So if we jump here, what we need to do is we need to use full transformation boost, and we have to use all 5 types. Now, luckily, transformation boost is a strong team. If you're using items, I can't really see this being difficult, I guess. I don't know. Because, like, there's characters you'd be able to get away with. Otherwise, you can't. When I was looking through this, so here, this is the team I'm going to go in here with. Int Transformation Boost actually has no characters that could fight Tamagami 1. Look at this. There are no characters who could go toe-to-toe with this boss. 0. Right? Like, mini Super Saiyan Goku, if we get him turn 1, we could, you know, and then maybe, like, try and float him or something like that, but he's not as effective in slot 3. Right? These are all dodge characters. Dodge is canceled in here. So the only real option we have is Fat Boo, who will get killed, revive, and then we'll have the Ghost Usher the next turn. So, I mean, we'll do this in one try. If we just have Goma and Fat Boo, those are the 2 aces we have here. If Goma and Fat Boo are just simply in 2 different rotations, we could probably win this in one try. But we'll see what's going to happen here. Let's see. Okay, if Fat Boo is in turn 2, we are... Oof, okay. No, Fat Boo is in slot 7. Okay. If we had Fat Boo in turn 2, we might have been able to get a W here. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, so who gets sealed? Goma? That's fine, because we're going to put Goma in slot 1 anyway. Okay, excellent. Oh, shit, dude. We have access to this right away. This is so huge, because this is going to give us massive support. Great. This is awesome. Yeah, that's the type of shit that'll win us the fight right there. Not really too much damage, but keep in mind that he just gave Dragon Ball Seekers and Mastered Evolution allies 30% defense for 3 turns. That's massive. The mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku next rotation won't be able to do it, because there's not going to be a demonic power character next. Our rotations are really pretty terrible, but even with our horrible rotations, we should be good. All right, remember, Goma is not even going to get to attack right here, because Tamagami 1 guaranteed... Again, this fight is ridiculous. Tamagami 1 is guaranteed stunning. Like, oh, wow. Dude, wait, what? Look at... It didn't occur to me. Our characters... This is not really a turn where we're going to be super weak to the AoE. I don't think. I think Mini Super Saiyan 4 is okay turn 1. But, look where the AoEs are. Like, I mean, if he would do that every turn, we'd be in a good spot. We have a good turn next turn to be okay against the AoEs, so it's okay. Alright, so Goma, remember, has this massive damage reduction. And then on turn 3, yeah, Fat Boo is not really going to come into play here. I don't know. We can win this. Oh, we missed the EX. That's unfortunate. Obviously, the EX would be huge here. He's going to guarantee crit still, though. But the EX would have been massive to give Mini Super Saiyan 4 guaranteed crits as well, right? Only 2 attacks. Oh, yeah, it's because, yeah. Well, but we're not going to be able to get that ability. The 6 superclass characters, that's not happening. Not in here, hell no. Because we have to use Fat Boo and we have to use Goma. Fat Boo and Goma are the two characters that will win us the fight. Although with the way our rotations are, Fat Boo's not really going to be, you know, in this. Okay, so decent first turn. You know, we did miss the EX though. Animations are now on, huh? We could play Super Saiyan 4 Goku's active and then, or intro and then turn them off, I guess. Yeah, sure, let's do it. All right, this is what we want. Adult super. Fuck, dude. Damn. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, this is a very tricky one. I mean, we're gonna need to use adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1. So, the point is, we would have been hoping that he would have been the one to get sealed, because now all that's gonna happen is Super Saiyan 4 Goku is stunned, and Mini Super Saiyan 3 is sealed, right? This is looking like a dead run to me. It's just the way our rotations were and shit. It was too... Fat Boo in slot 7 was just not good. Because it's... The other thing about it is we really want to get both Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku's actives off to give us that defensive buff. It's a massive defensive buff, which will make Tamagami 1's attacks not really too bad. Maybe because of the active, we're just going to be completely good these first couple of turns, though. Yeah, maybe, huh? Maybe we can still pull this out. This will, like, if we win this run, that's so crazy, because it's like so much has gone against us already, and if we still pull it out. I mean, Transformation Boost does have the characters who could get the job done in this very difficult fight. All right, so here, yeah, so Goma got sealed. I mean, obviously, fuck that. We're going to go ahead and go into Goma now. So this is... The thing about this is that we really are going to hope as well that Goma is not sealed when we leave Goma's giant form. Now, remember, Tamagami 1 is not going to be able to stun us now because he's going to waste his super attack against Giant Goma. As I said, Goma counters this fight with the way he's set up. Yeah, we do just win. That's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna win. We are gonna win, because I mean we have both Super Saiyan 4 Gokus will do their actives next turn. Like it's gonna be done. And we're gonna have Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku's active as well. And I mean we can't lose on this turn now with Goma, so that's that. I mean. This is, like, going to be an annoying fight for a lot of people and shit. Like, very annoying. Again, if you're using items, you could definitely get away with a lot of these, like, dodging type characters, right? If you don't mind using items. You guys, I'm probably mostly going to do all these missions without items. We'll see about that android mission. Might be... We'll see. Because it's a time-based mission, too, so... Yeah, many of these characters, like, if you're using, like, a Whis or something, so many of these guys. Like, Final Form Cooler, I mean, if you use a Whis, he just ends it. Like, I think people should just use items and play how you want to play, but, like, bro, it's so crazy. Like, yeah, you just bring, like, double Whis, and, like, you could kill Tamagami 1. Like, you would just want to hope that, like, okay, like, Final Form Cooler didn't get sealed, right? And then, boom, off to the races. Fuck him up. All right, this looks good. Yep. We'll hit this right here. So now there's no super attack by Tamagami 1. Yeah, I could just give Fat Boo a super. Doesn't matter. Or as much key as we can right there. I'm not going to regret that. Yeah, so now Goma gets his attack buff without getting stunned, right? So you can put up really nice damage right here. Hopefully we got his additional as well. We did. Good. That's excellent. Yeah, Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku does help quite a bit, too, because the defensive buff from his active skill... Oh, wow, we got a triple super from Goma. When you get the triple super from Goma, that shit is so big. So big. Because, I mean, that is massive 2-turn defensive support he's given from those 12 key supers, right? We didn't hit our EXs with him in this, but that's okay. We didn't really need to. All right, Fat Boo might die here, but I mean, remember, he's just gonna revive, right? And then the active skills next turn should be able to kill Tamagami 1 easily. No, he's not dead. Okay. So we'll start with Mini Super Saiyan 4's active, because then that will trigger support for the rest of the rotation, right? So we'll pop this. I think this will kill him right here, probably, though. This will do over 100 million, I think. No, not quite. I guess we'll go for the active skill for Adult Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, easy P. Damn, dude. Wow, we just went in here and just nuts on forehead for Tamagami 1. It did help us a lot that we got Goma turn 1 and one of the Mini Super Saiyan 3s on turn 1. Right, so that way Goma on turn 3 was able to just giant form, ignore AoEs, ignore stun super attack, right? And then Mini Super Saiyan 3 with his active, he gave us a lot of extra defense those first couple of turns to get to this point. So yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm sure, like, people, you don't necessarily need Mini Super Saiyan 3, right? Most important character here is Goma. Goma counters the fight hardcore. Completely counters this fight. So that's the most important character to have here. But I mean, Goma's a top 5 overall character in the game, so not really surprising there. All right, so we can hit the mission. Wabam. Yeah, this is I see people like having memes all the time, and it's like the Avengers getting beat up by like Thanos or something like that, and it's like the shit Dokkan has you do for 3 stones. Oh, those do make me laugh, man. So, all right, there we go. Let's just do one last look at the Transformation Boost roster. Again, if you use items, you stack up on a double Whis or some shit like that, you could just set Cooler up to mostly execute Tamagami 1 in that window. Easily, I think. Easily. Yeah, but Goma will be, he's the ace, the star. Garlic Jr. is good in this fight, believe it or not. Obviously, so is Int Fat Boo is still very good. Remember, when fights get oppressively toxic and so crazy you can't even breathe, Int Fat Boo, AGLUI Goku, these types of characters, tech androids, they're gonna be there for you, right? Like with their crazy, unique, and specific abilities. Although in this run, Fat Boo didn't even do anything because he started on slot 7, but that's okay. So let me know what you angels think. I'll catch you guys next time.